Welcome to Village Life, space for light, truth, and connection. Here we breathe and heal together. And we remember that everything is energy. Every moment is sacred. And when we release what no longer serves us, our heart open, our frequency rises, and we come into coherence with our higher selves, our oversoul. And if that resonates with you, this is your village, your reminder, your home. Today I want to talk about something we all carry around, and whether we know it or not, energetic blockages. Some call it some scars, patterns, stuck energy, or just emotional baggage, right? Bag lady. Whatever the name, whether they sit in our system, our nervous system, and shape our frequencies, our vibration, and something sometimes holds us back from being our brightest, most authentic self. And that's really what it is. It's those blockages. No one told us how to do it. No one taught us how to work with that. So that's, I think, the really important information when it comes to judging ourselves or others. Just know that we were not taught how to deal with those things. Compassion, for everything, most importantly. But yeah, what does it even matter? You probably wonder, like, why? Hopefully not. But so because everything in us and around us is energy, right? Ask Einstein if you don't believe me. But yeah, our bodies are made out of neurons, protons, ions, and just like the stars, just like the trees, just like the oceans, like we're all the same, actually. And energy vibrates, and when our system is blocked, we vibrate lower and heavier. But when we release that stored tension, we literally release our frequency. We feel lighter, freer, and more alive. And here is a beautiful part. When we release these blockages, what we're really doing is opening our heart. That's a natural result. The energy clears, the heaviness lifts, and the heart expands. We make more space. And with an open heart, coherence begins to flow through our bodies, through our whole bodies, or through our mind, emotions, and spirits, aligning in harmony. Sounds so nice, right? Now, how do we release those blockages? It starts with stillness. So I speak from my experience, of course, right? But pretty much, you can't see the drop that falls into the water if it's stormy, but if it's a calm ocean, you will see even that one drop. That one drop is our thoughts. We are aware of it, right? So on. So yeah, when we slow down, breathe deeply, and practice mindfulness, we begin to notice what's really going on in our mind, body, and heart. These three, mind, body, heart, are like mirrors of our spirit. So, right? But the spirit itself is deeper um, beyond all of them. I prefer call it a soul, but yeah. And so when we identify with our soul instead of our thoughts or our temporary emotions or how we look with our bodies, we start to experience a kind of inner coherence, a harmony that feels like home. And stillness doesn't come overnight, it's a practice, and from again personal perspective and experience, it really takes patience, grace, gentleness, love, lots and tons of understanding. And I'm realizing that the more I understand my inner world, the more I take charge in there. Excuse me. We start to, you know, really, really, I feel more aligned. That's what I wanted to say. And that's the key. Everything starts within. For me, it's also been really great because I've been deeply supported by following and doing different practices through Inspiring You show with Henry that I highly recommend. It's on all the platforms. If you're interested to practice and work on day-to-day basis, you know, everything that's happening, like eclipse right now, for example. All the planets, alignments, everything is there, really, what I'm curious about. So that's been really amazing. Thank you, Henry, for doing what you're doing. And yeah, embodiment of the light through it's really what we're doing right now there. And it's regulation of nervous system, basically. Nothing, you know, there's no magic to all these things. Everything is very scientific. The magic is that we have a willpower, I think, and the magic is that we recognize that surrender and all that stuff brings miracles into our lives in a way. But yeah, we like to control stuff, I know. Anyway, spirituality isn't just about feeling good, I think, or reaching a blissful state, but its core, it's about transmutation, like to learn how to release all those blockages, right? And working with energies that arises within us, releasing them, transforming them. That's when these blockages come up. The most powerful thing we can do is actually very simple. Just relax, breathe, and do nothing. Witness consciousness. So you are aware that you're an observer, basically. That's, you can also, it might help if you go out of your body and just observing yourself, or sometimes we can resist, and if we fight or suppress what's rising, when so let's say you get an opportunity, someone said something that wake up some emotions within you that cause distortion or resistance. That's your opportunity. That's all. What those are, like little gifts we get. So if we can relax at that moment, just do nothing. You don't even have to say anything, really. Just breathe, relax, observe, be like, oh, this is that stuck energy now trying to get out. Can I just let it go? That's it. That's as simple as that. And that's transmutation, you know. Then we make space. It doesn't have to be heavy, like like life doesn't have to be heavy. So we just simply witness, and that way the energy completes its cycle. It releases and clears out the field, open our hearts. It's strengthened our connection with our soul, spirit. So many pathways support this process, like singing is one of my favorites because our voice carries vibration that literally regulates the nervous system. You know, again, we can heal ourselves always, right? And then, of course, you have meditation, yoga, you know, dancing, running, any energy work like Reiki, or just creative expressions, being in nature. That's like the easiest one, right? Surrounding ourselves with authentic people. All these tools will help energy flow for Shakti, for the Chi, for life force energy to go to move. That's what's up. Okay, being silly. Anyway, you know, sing, dance, laugh, make love, eat well, love yourself, play, shake it off, shake off what doesn't serve you anymore. But also remember the boundaries, like loving yourself. Loving yourself is the foundation. Like we do need to keep that in mind. Be gentle with yourself. Grace. I like grace. Being graceful towards myself and others, of course. And then remember, we are literally on a spinning ball in the middle of nowhere, and we don't fall off. Thank you, gravity. Appreciate it. Yeah, and it took, if that's not enough, it took 13.8 billion years of cosmic evolution for you to be here right now. I mean, like, I know it sounds crazy, but as simple as that, like just remembering that, can we understand? Maybe we can try, right? But yeah, I think that's wild, and so why not, trust the universe a little more, or God, or whatever your word is for the source, or yeah, is that, yeah, that's really it. Worry less, enjoy the ride, raise the frequency, because with clearing the blockages, opening your heart, embodying the light truth, live in coherence with your oversoul, and raising your frequencies is like, it's really, really rising the frequency of the whole collective consciousness. So if you're wondering, what can I do to make this world better? Maybe we stop judging ourselves and others and be smart about politics, but really raise the frequency, so, and we're actually doing something, yeah. Yeah, in case you're interested more in like transmutation and stuff, I recommend a book, Living Untethered, by Michael A. Singer. It was really a great reminder for me. He has many books, this one in particular, and I think Untethered Soul as well really resonated with me. and of course inspiring you show for guidance and practice on day-to-day basis. But yeah, thank you for being here in the Village Life Circle. Take a deep breath. Release what no longer serves you and carry the light within you. Remember, your heart is your compass, your spirit is your truth, and every step you take in coherence rises not only your frequency but the frequency of the whole world. Until next time, sing, dance, love, keep exploring. Thank you for being here. Write some comments, share if you feel like your vulnerability will bring some expansion to others too. Love above all. Thank you.